Hey, hello guys. I wish you guys a Merry Christmas. Hope everybody had a really nice Christmas Eve dinner. Turkey, leftovers and stuff. But unfortunately, we had no turkey because our families kind of split up because the COVID thing. And yeah, so we just only have just a small group here, which we had prime rib instead. So check out my Instagram page if you want to see what I ate for Christmas Eve dinner. Yeah, so what do you think of my Christmas tree? I finally found a star to put on because lots of stars are really heavy and they had LEDs on it, so this tree wouldn't take it. So anyways, this was the Christmas tree we got, but we got it really late, so the size is a pretty giant tree here. So today we're gonna talk here. I'm gonna have a seat here and talk to you guys. We're gonna talk about since I've been to North America, I've got a sickness and I need your help, guys. And my sickness here is I've become a shopaholic, and that's no good, guys. One of the reasons I've been a shopaholic is because mostly nowadays in North America, you got to stay home and avoid going out just to walk around the malls or go out basically in general. So I would always get on the internet and you would see all these ads, obviously, and all these ads just gets you going, and which is really bad. If I was in Hong Kong, I think I can control myself better because Hong Kong generally, when you get stuff, it's non-refundable. So in Hong Kong, guys, if you ever have a chance to go and visit Hong Kong, things are cheaper. There's no sales tax, but the deal is when you get something, it's yours. You're stuck with it. There's no like 90-day refund, guaranteed refund or satisfaction guarantee or 25 days or, like Costco, you can, return your Christmas tree after Christmas or something like that. So anything any cash you fork up in Hong Kong, you'll be stuck, man. You'll be stuck with your stuff, and there's nothing, there's no law saying you have to refund. They have to refund to you, and you're pretty much stuck with the stuff. And let's talk about why it's just so easy being a shopaholic in North America. Excuse me, guys. I just had my big prime rib dinner, so kind of thirsty after that. It's kind of heavy dinner. Yeah, anyways, get back to why I've become a shopaholic. Reason is you would see all these ads pop up. You go on to Facebook, you go on to YouTube, you go on to anything. Nowadays you see ads and you always see these sales. So November sales, December sales. So November, there's nothing related to Christmas sale or anything like that. But they had a refund policy that anything you get before, I think after October, after October the 15th or 16th, you can return it January 9, 2021. So anything you can just go buy and you can keep it through Christmas, and if you don't really like the item, you can return it in next year, basically 2021 January 9th, which is really attractive because you can actually buy this. I mean, I don't like buying stuff and return it. I mean, it's a hassle, and when I like something, I get it, and usually because I'm just so used to getting the stuff and not be able to refund it. So stuff, I really have to make up my mind when I get something. But here the deals are so good. Actually, the deals here, getting like routers, now the Wi-Fi 6 is really popular, and the robot vacuums are really getting popular, and I really like these, but sometimes like the price was like over $1,000 and something you won't even think about because it's just so expensive, and suddenly there's a sale of some sort, and it'll say, oh, special price or whatever, limited time only, $7.99. Wow. And then I think, oh wow, it was like over $1,000, and now it's $7.99. Yay. And then it's just, and there's nothing to do at home, so you're just all day thinking about this stupid robot vacuum. That's, gee, I think sounds pretty silly, doesn't it? And well, I got it. So I bought the vacuum and used it, and actually it's awesome because you can try it out. But the deal was, it wasn't really that good. So after we used, we tested it, because all we have time is time at home. So we tested the vacuum, like in a kitchen area or something like that. And after doing the robot thing, and we swept the floor, and there's still a pile of dirt in the kitchen. So obviously this robot vacuum wasn't good. So every day we were just, okay, let's try it again and do the mapping. And the mapping really sucks because the robot has to go all over your house, and you have to pick up all the things that it doesn't run into and stuff like that. Your cables, those will tangle in, rope, strings, or whatever. So you have to actually keep your house even more tidy when you have a robot thing. And it just didn't do the job. And then you would go on to YouTube and check out the reviews, tech reviews on robot vacuums. And I found another vacuum, you probably see at the background, and that's half of the price. But the thing, I'm boring you with this. This thing's like half of the price, and I got it at Costco. And the deal is, after running through the kitchen again, the same thing, and I swept the thing, there was still dirt, but hardly any compared to the more expensive one. So, and this one doesn't need a vacuum bag, which is awesome. So you don't have to buy so many filters, stuff like that, because those accessories or things that keep the thing running is really expensive too. So now I have 3 months, 90 days to try out this vacuum at the back here. So you would just go nuts and just start buying stuff. What else have I, bought? Gee, I've been buying a lot of stuff. I love cooking. So I always check out these knives, cooking appliances and stuff like that. And they are all on sale. And I bought a coffee machine just because I already have a coffee machine, but I just went and bought another one. The original price is like $360, and it went on $99. And and then I checked the price on Amazon, I checked in, eBay and stuff like that. The price is definitely like $365. And some like cheaper prices will be like $340, but this was $99. So I just, you can make espresso, you can make drip coffee, you can make use K-cups on it, and it's just really good. And you can try it, take it home first and return the thing when you don't like it. You got 90 days again. So and then I went and bought a coffee machine now, and I'm pretty happy with it. But is that really necessary? Is that a total waste of money? You guys tell me. You guys have to comment below and tell me, have I gone nuts? Anyways, I'll put the stuff, the link on what I got, so you guys can check out what I got. Unnecessary stuff. And yeah, I got a bread maker. Bread maker is on sale. So I hate, I love making bread. So I hate, kneading the bread. It just takes so long. And I used KitchenAid before, but the bread maker actually does a better job. So I was looking, and this bread maker came out. It's like $140, and then now it's $99. Oh gee, but I really want a bread maker. So I went and got the bread maker. I mean, the bread maker is okay. It's a cheap bread maker. Don't expect it's like a $700, $800 bread maker. I mean, believe me, there is a big difference between a cheap bread maker and an expensive one. There is a difference, okay? And the reason I can still put up with a cheap $99 bread maker is because all I really use it to knead the dough. That's it. After kneading, the rest of it, I use the oven, I use the pans and stuff to mold, you know, the bread, whatever bread I make, I'll shape it. So I never use the thing for the baking function. So it's perfect for me. But again, is it necessary buying this thing? And I don't know, guys. And then I go to IKEA and then shopping around, and then I see this knife. Oh, this knife is good. It's got grooves and stuff like that. Oh, wow, I haven't got one of those like that. I don't have any knives at home. Like I already have like a few hundred knives all over the places. And then, oh, wow, $49.95. Oh, okay. Oh, I really like that. And then I'll go buy the knife again. And Amazon, you know, when I just got here, I have to, you know, mandatory, I have to quarantine here in Vancouver, Canada. You have to mandatorily stay at home for 2 weeks. So there's nothing to do. So I just get on Amazon and start looking everything. And there's always today's deals, and I'm a Prime member, and you get like free shipping and stuff like that. And then you'll buy a lot of unnecessary things. So I bought a lot of baking stuff, you know, to make cookies and breads and stuff like that, accessories and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's just a really unnecessary in a way. I don't know. And my kitchen is running out of space. I can't even put all the appliances in the kitchen now. That's the really sad thing. And I'm glad that nowadays they make appliances that are smaller in size, like a mini size, because let me tell you, if you shelve that appliance, I'm sure you're not going to use it, and it's just going to be a junk. Yeah. And what else I got? I got a food processor. Yeah. I had a really small one with a hand stick thing, but when I start making pizzas, I use mozzarella cheese, and the thing just like broke down because it was too, I mean, it couldn't take it. So I went and shop for 3 days entertainment, just looking on the internet again. Oh, which is the best food processor? Which one has the best, you know, has more functions to it? Which the speed? Does it have a seal on it? Does it have how many blades does it come to? Does it have like a dough function since I make bread? The chopping function, the speed, what's the wattage on it? So the whole few days I'll be just nothing to do and just go look at this thing. Oh, should I get this one? Should I get that one? Gee, and then I finally found one that it was okay, but it was cheap. It's like under $100. Anyway, guys, check down the description box below. That's all the unnecessary junk I've got since I got here, and which I haven't been here for a long time. Well, I guess that's my life, right? And now I kind of feel burnt out that, no, I don't want to go shop. I don't want to look at anything else. And yeah, and I looked at the RV. I actually drove and looked at the RV because I really like camping in the summer. So I got a rooftop tent, and I take the kids and we go, you know, go camping, and it's really awesome. But something I really noticed, like when we go to California during the summertime, it's so hot that you gotta like wake up at 7:30 already because your tent's gonna be toasted. So I'm looking at RV, and these RVs got lithium batteries in it. You can run the aircon for 8 hours. You don't have to dock anywhere. You don't have to plug in anything. And the bed, goes up and down. Wow, and just crazy. I'm gone nuts, guys. This is absolutely, I don't know. Is shopping, does it make you happier? Does it, I don't know, what does it do when you just keep on shopping, right? So that's my life nowadays in North America. I've got to do something really constructive. I got to do something, but plus here, it just like rains all the freaking time. It just keeps on raining, and a few days ago it was snowing, ice and all that. And then, yeah, talking about ice and snow, the tires I have on my SUV is like over 5 years now, And people say over 5 years, your tires, you have to change them because the rubber on the compound, the rubber on the tires isn't that good anymore. So you have to think about changing them. So I have to go tire shopping now, but I really don't want to change it because it's going to be a big chunk of money again. And it's just, it's necessary, but I don't think it's the time now. I'll just probably wait for a sale. Yeah, because it really scared me. It was snowing really bad and it was slushy on the road. And I was just like hydroplaning, and the steering wheel, the car would just go wherever it wanted, and it just lose control completely. And the slush, you know, just wouldn't, the tires wouldn't, it would just float on top of the slush and on the freeway. So that was a scary experience. So now I have to buy tires, and everybody, you go to these stores, oh, just get the BF Goodrich KO2s, get them. And other people say, oh, don't get these, they're really good when they're new, but when they get old, the rubber, you know, the compound will be really hard and it'll be worthless. You have to like keep on changing KO2s. You want KO2, so they recommend me like Yokohama's, some Nokian. Actually, here up north, Nokian tires are pretty, quite a few people use them because they're like developed in Finland, and Finland is a really snowy, cold country. So I guess it suits the weather here. Yeah, but when I lived in California, all I had was just summer tires. You don't even need any all seasons or anything like that. So this is a big change in a way for me. Well, I hope I bored you enough about me just being a shopaholic. Yeah, it's just gone crazy, and like these Wi-Fi switches, they're really good. You don't need a hub or anything. You just get the app and use it. And I just bought it for nothing. You know, I bought it for over a month, and it's just sitting here. So sick of just buying, I think. I don't know, and I'm probably gonna return it. So everything, you know, you just go shop, and I think I'm going nuts. So I have to control myself a bit, and I just wanted to update you what's going on because I've been really busy since I got in, you know, doing all the legal stuff, seeing the lawyers and stuff like that. I guess shopping is something to take you off the current situation and bring you to a happier place, I guess, when you shop or think about buying something. That's one of the reasons. But anyways, you know, sorry, always, you know, apologize for the delay for the videos, but now I'm just trying to keep more up to date with you guys because you guys are awesome. And you know, you guys are like family to me, and always love your comments. Please comment, you know, and my Patreons, you know, Dennis, Sonny, Helen, yeah, I can remember your names because I'm so filled with them, but my Patreons are so awesome. You know, they support me through, you know, through all this difficult times, and Gladys is an awesome guy too. Yeah, and yeah, I don't know, if I get an RV, I might do a little tour to visit whoever wants to see my face in real. But you know, I hope this COVID really goes away and dies, because it's just affected so many people, you know. And even a Christmas Eve dinner, we like less than 5 people enjoyed the dinner, which is, you know, it's actually legal if you have a big crowd, a party at home. So you just have to be really careful not to get infected, guys. So you guys, I'm gonna end my video now, and thank you very much for listening to why I've become a shopaholic, and comment below. And I really like your comments, I appreciate it. It's just so awesome from the feedback, you know. So I'm gonna end it, and you guys stay safe. And again, I wish you a very Merry Christmas. Bye, guys.